All right, peace, brothers and sisters. So I got 3 minutes to explain this video, okay? As you see the title, it says Halloween is biblical. Okay, if you know the origin of Halloween, it comes from what they call All Saints Day. Okay, All Saints Day. It was considered the Day of the Dead, the day that the saints were resurrected. Okay, keep that in mind. In Psalms 106 verse 16, it says, they envied Moses also in the camp, and Aaron the saint of the Lord. Notice how they call Aaron the saint. Okay, keep that in mind. In 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 6, it says this, the Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and he bringeth up. Okay, right here it explains the resurrection. The resurrection was already explained in the Old Testament prior to the one you call Jesus Christ. Okay, what happens on Halloween? It was considered the Day of the Dead, the day when the saints were resurrected. Okay, follow me. In Exodus chapter 29, verse 29 through 30, it says, and the holy garments of Aaron shall be his sons after him, to be anointed therein and to be consecrated in them. And that son that is priest in his stead shall put them on 7 days when he cometh into the tabernacle of the congregation to minister in the holy place. These garments, brothers and sisters, that Aaron the high priest was wearing was only a costume. What do I mean by costume? You cannot be Christ. So there was garments that was made to represent Christ. This is why it says in Romans chapter 13, verse 14, but put ye on the Lord Jesus Christ and make not provisions for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. How can you put on Christ? Christ can't take off his skin and give it to you. So they made garments that represented Christ. It's just like you can't be Batman or Spider-Man, right? Let's say these individuals was real. You can't be Batman or Spider-Man. So garments were made that represented Batman and Spider-Man. Garments was made that represented Christ. And that's the garments that Aaron was wearing. Now I want you to think about this. The tabernacle represented the haunted house because it was all that blood was sprinkled on the tabernacle. I want you to think about the candy. Why do they give out candy on Halloween? Do you know somebody that's diabetic? What happens when their blood sugar goes low? They can fall out and die. So the candy represented what was used to resuscitate them, to bring them back to life. That's why we give out candy. I'm not telling you to celebrate Halloween. I don't celebrate it. But think about what I just said. Peace, brothers and sisters.